Hello, this is me, the disgruntled CRST ex-truck driver. Okay, making this here video so that I can tell people, hopefully stop you from making that mistake, driving the hell out to Iowa or California or Pennsylvania, wherever the hell your recruiter just told you to go to. Okay? They lied to you about everything on the phone so far, okay? Check this shit out. I went out there from the East Coast out to Iowa, okay? Now, we thought we were going to get fed while we were out there. My friend had to take the refresher course, even though he had his CDL license. When he gets out there, they did not feed him the entire week that he was there. He weighs 265 pounds. 265 pounds, and they don't feed him once the entire time he's there. Okay? Now, I had to borrow him money for his fat ass to eat, otherwise he'd been starving. Know what I'm saying? Okay, they ain't gonna feed you. Once he gets out there, they make him sign a piece of paper saying that he has to pay them $700 for the refreshing class. That's fucking ridiculous. They never said that on the phone. Lies! Lies! That's all your recruiter is doing to you right now on the phone, is just lying to you. Okay? Once you get out there, if you're going for the refresher, they're also going to ask you to pay back for the bus ticket. Okay? Or if you rented a car, they're going to ask you to pay that back, or pay at least half of that back. Okay, so my friend, in order to even start working there, had to sign pieces of paper, put him in the hole for $1,000. Okay, they told you you're gonna be staying in a hotel. Lies! That's right. You ain't gonna be staying in a hotel. You're gonna be staying in their dungeon. It's a goddamn dungeon, is what it is. You're in a concrete room, three beds to a room. You got a bench you put your shit on. Okay. There's no bedside lamps, there's no refrigerator, there's no microwave, there's nothing in the room. Yeah, you got a little air conditioner. The windows don't work because they think you're gonna, and I'm not kidding about this, they told us that there was somebody that tried bringing a hooker in through the window. So that's why the windows don't work. I figured it was because of people smoking, but they said no, it's because of the hookers. They're afraid you're going to go out and get yourself a hooker and drag her in through the second floor window somehow. Okay, the windows don't work, okay, which that's bullshit. The alarms, the doors are alarms, so you can't go out. You know, 3/4 of the door in the place that I set the alarms off. Oh, good Lord. I'm getting stuck here now for a second. I know there's more I needed to bitch about. Let me tell you about the first one they put me on. This was the final icing on the cake after they shafted my friend for $1,000, okay? They had me go down to Jacksonville, Florida, where I had layover for 4 days. Sit there on my ass, waiting to leave, okay? They call this a layover, okay? You gotta sit there for 2 days till the layover even begins, okay? So 48 hours is when it starts, but they're not even gonna pay you for 48 hours. Once you're there for 48 hours, they only gonna pay you for 24 at $40 a day. So for you fat guys, you're already in the hole, right? Because you probably eat $40 in one goddamn meal. Okay? So you're going to be there for 48 hours before they even pay you for 24 of it. So if you're there for 4 days, you're only going to get paid for 3 days at $40 a day. Okay? So then I finally leave. I leave Pensacola, Florida. I drive up to Illinois and make 4 stops on the way up there. I signed for 43 cents a mile to drive by myself, which is low, a very low rate compared to most of the companies out there to begin with. But I did this to help my friend out because he was going to be my co-driver. Okay? Once I got done making all these drop-offs and pick up and drop-off, I got done with the load. The dispatcher named Kai, the jerk, says to me that they only going to give me 29 cents a mile. I said, I signed a piece of paper for 43 cents a mile. He said, oh, and there was fine print writing someplace in one of them 600 pages that you signed during the orientation that said, if you buy yourself, we only pay you 29 cents a mile. I said, well, I don't give a shit what you say about the fine print. I signed a piece of paper where the bold print said 43 cents a mile. I said, that's what I want, my 43 cents a mile. He said, well, you ain't gonna get that. Well, I said, goodbye, going home. Okay? So I'm making this video. Hopefully I can stop a couple people from going to work for the worst company on the whole planet Earth. Do not work for CRST. Do not get your license through them. That is the biggest mistake you will ever make. You will have to sign a contract saying that if you quit them, you will owe them $10,000. Okay? You will not get paid. You will not get even fed the entire time you go to school there. You're going to have to bring your own food, your own money with. Then after you get done with school, they're going to put your ass in the truck for 28 days, and you're only going to get paid $50 a day. Okay? After your 28 days, you're only going to 22 cents a mile. 22 cents a mile, people, by the way, could come out to less than $50 a day. You ain't gonna make no goddamn money with this place. There are other companies that give you bonuses. They will pay for your orientation. They will pay for your schooling. Okay? You're going to be up to 22 cents a mile. You're going to have to work for months and months and months and months to even get beyond that. You will be there for years until you're up to 40-something cents a mile. Other companies will start you out higher than 40-something cents a mile. Don't be a fool and go to work for this company like me and my friend did. This is the worst company on the face of the earth. CRST sucks. Thank you. Bye.